devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Sunday night, BCSO night, county night. What y'all doing tonight? I'm joking. Y'all having a good night tonight. We are going to be having a good time tonight. BCSO is on the agenda. I just had some. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, somebody messaged me on Discord and I have no idea who it is. So I'll take a look at that here in just a little while after we get done streaming tonight. Guys, I've missed you. I've missed you so much that I figured I'd come back out here and hang out with you. Right? I hope y'all enjoyed last night's stream. Last night's stream was freaking incredible. I did the Pennywise stuff. The quarter-wise is what we have to call it, quarter-wise stuff, right? But it apparently was a hit for a lot of people. A lot of people enjoyed it. Kim, she didn't enjoy the clown, but she enjoyed the scenes, right? But how do you think we need to continue that? Like, I was thinking through October, we need to, in October, we need to just bring them out, but do no interactions. Really, Shadow? Yeah, the deep voice was incredible. Deep voice was freaking fantastic. Glad we was able to get that working right. All right. A few more things to get set up here. Need our loadout. With just a red balloon, that would look good, wouldn't it? Pen King, you may be onto something, brother. October's gonna be a fun month because I'm also gonna make a Michael Myers character, but his name is gonna be Miles Marker. Is gonna be his name? Not Miles Marker. God damn it. Quentin, you're incredible. We got to come up with a name, but I want to do like a Michael Myers and a Jason Voorhees character. I know they have the mask in GTA, so those would be good. And I also got to figure out a good walking style that makes him quick, but not like Pennywise, right?
453-451 direct.
So.
Go ahead for 453.
That stolen motorcycle, did you guys let them go?
Time for it.
Because they're here at the Yellow Jack, and the vehicle's still pinging as stolen for me. Is everything clear on that?
10-4. The driver was the registered owner.
Mitchell Lies.
10-4.
Carson Voorhees. There you go. County 3, it'll be 10:37 today. Mitchell Lies? Lyles. Is it Lyles? Mitchell Lyles? Is that how you say the name? No, you're good. You're good, Gavin. You're good, my dude. We just got started, so. Make sure I can hear that okay. I think I can. Nice, nice, nice. Tonight's stream's only going to be about 2 hours. I'm going to go to about 10. So. There you go. Flex fuel? No, what is it? Oh, my nose. I've got that spot on my nose here. Gotta get it checked out. It hurts. It's starting to hurt more, and it causes me to have to put a band-aid on it every so often. But it's making my nose itch like a son of a bitch. No, what's flex fuel? I've never heard of that.
County 178.
Speaking of fuel, I want to make sure we're at 100. Oh, okay.
178451 direct, County 7 channel.
I'm over at 1047th LTD, picking up sounds of more gunshots coming from the desert area, possibly towards the shooting range area, the way it sounds like it's coming, but not 100% sure.
Vaseline in my nose? Does that help with itching?
Second channel.
County 451.
451, go ahead.
Put a bolo in for the stolen snake at the Yellow Jack and cleared 10-8.
10-4-451, can I get you to respond to 2017 Grapeseed Main Street? A caller specifically requested you.
County.
That's terrifying. 10-4, show me en route.
County 453.
453, go ahead.
Hey, can you route me an additional, please? I have a stolen vehicle.
Stand by. 341, can you respond to 453's location at 1036 Marina in Alhambra for an additional for a traffic stop?
10-4, I'll be 97.
10-4, thank you very much.
County 453. He took off, headed toward the movie
Incoming
theater. I'm currently
911.
having some technical difficulties.
10-4, is that on foot or in a vehicle?
Yeah, it's on foot.
Okay, on foot. Do you have a description of the person?
Older gentleman.
That's crazy, ain't it,
gray
Gaiman?
hair, possibly checkered shirt. I have a driver's license.
What's up, Doug? Welcome on in, brother.
Okay, 341, if you can head over to the movie theater and see if you can find that person.
Copy. I'll be on scene over here at 1036. If we have anyone else in there, if you could start on my way.
78 miles an hour.
10-4. I'll see if there's any further.
78.
341 541 direct.
341.
That elderly male happens to have alien shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. He might be wanted in connection with that snake. That
Oh, it's a freaking
Yellow
postal
Jack.
truck.
Sounded close enough. I thought I'd mention.
Oh, okay.
451 from 453.
451.
Oh yeah, that's him.
So let me ask you a question because I really don't know
Yeah,
this.
he stole the
I'll
snake.
ta-
Yellow Jack that they always have in there.
So
There's a bolo out on it.
451, 453, 341, 2 dispatch direct. There's a report from station.
So,
2 fire
the way we were
that
trained in EVOC, if 4 vehicles meet up and it's a police car, ambulance, fire truck, and a postal truck, which truck goes
Way
first?
to see if he's still over there.
Bubba, you probably know the answer to this. It's the postal truck because they have jurisdiction. They have
There's no
greater authority over everybody. But if they're endangering the public, can a police officer pull over that truck? That's a question for the ages. County 3, you copy traffic.
104038, I copy your traffic.
New dispatch, 10250, traffic stop, Panorama DR/Joshua RD, 1025.
I did it again.
How's it going, boss? Need your license, registration, proof of
Oh.
insurance on the vehicle, okay?
Alright. Yeah, what's up, man?
77 and a 50 back there. Is there a reason for the speed?
Honestly, man, I'm just running really behind.
I got you.
There's no excuse for it, man. That's just that.
No, you're good. Let me get that information. I'll get you ran. Mainly, I need your ID. Obviously, I think the vehicle belongs to the government, so that's a little bit easy. But
Yeah, it does. Yeah, alright. I gotta have the registration insurance papers. I give you my employee ID and everything.
yeah, that works. And I'll get you out of here as soon as I can get everything ran. It'll just be a warning, okay? Since you're out here delivering
Can you
Okay,
the
I
mail and
appreciate
stuff,
it.
but you need to make sure you watch that speed,
Yellow
okay?
Jack one.
10-4, stand by. It seems to have disappeared. I'm gonna redraw it.
10-4.
Alright, there you go.
All right, Randy, mix smalls. I'll be back with you in just a second, okay?
Alright, sounds good, man.
453, go ahead.
Hey, does you have an updated license?
I attached
What do you
the
mean?
ID.
This one's got a hole punch in it. It means it's
Call via
expired or it's been
Jack.
revoked.
Their picture is.
Oh,
on
dude,
their ID.
you know what it was? So, okay, I have my wallet laying next to the mail here. We had a couple of returned mail
10-4,
pieces
stand by.
on new policies that cut holes in them, or punch holes, excuse me. And I didn't realize I had my wallet out because I was making a couple of buys earlier. That sounds wrong the way I said that. And I had my ID out, but I didn't realize it was in the stack of envelopes I had, and I
Incoming
accidentally just punched a
911.
hole in it.
I got you. Well, it's a defaced license. You have to get that. You have to get a new one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back here and run your stuff, but that's considered an improper license. It can't have a hole punch in it. So
Okay, yeah, I got you, man.
I'll be back with you in just a second.
Alright, sounds good.
I've got a 31 on that GoPost on that USPS truck.
10-4, stand by.
We're gonna be southbound Panorama Drive. Southbound Panorama Drive coming to the Yellow Jack.
4.
We are going to the 13. I'll advise the direction of travel in just a second. Continuing straight. Continuing on to Sonora Way. Sonora Way, they got a signal 4. He's out on foot. At the Rex's Diner. Start me units. He's at the Rex's Diner.
10-4, standby 038. Any units in the air, can you respond?
178 en route.
3-4 en route.
We're running around circles at the Rex's Diner. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired, shots fired.
He's got a gun in hand. He's running southbound Sonora Way. Southbound Sonora Way, headed up to the trailers at 956 or 959. Needs somebody to cut him off on Sonora Way. He's got a gun in hand.
2 extra units are en route to your location.
Roll me a. Go ahead and roll a medic. I've been hitting the alarm, but I'm in the fight still.
10-4, rolling medic, standby for time.
We're at the train tracks. I got him over here. Don't you fucking move.
10-15 or non-compliant.
I've got one at gunpoint. We're just by the train tracks. He's in the bushes over here. If you come to the south side of... Stand by. Hands up or you're gonna get shot. Fuck.
Incoming 911.
I just died.
Shots fired repeatedly on officers. Body cam observance includes one down, subject still at large.
Damn. Couch Nugget, you son of a hoe.
He's directly across from the trees. He's down over the other hillside now.
10-4, standby for clear traffic tone. Any further available units respond to the 959-960 area. Shots fired, officer down. 314-77.
We're just gonna sit here and see if they figure out where I am. Damn, it's been 18 minutes. It's been 18 minutes. I want to point that out. The stream has been up for 18 minutes, 24 seconds.
Downed officer.
10-4, he is going to be slightly south of the train tracks near 959, to the left of the road.
Quentin, I think that's a record, dude.
It's going to be off the side of the hill near the bushes areas, right near the train tracks.
You know what it was? I didn't play any of the arena breakout this week.
Any other officers had visual on the subject?
I'm on top of the hill. I don't see anything at the moment. I can't see any movement in the distance. Not sure if he headed up the hill toward the wind farm or not. If we got someone available that can head up there,
Yes, I did, Bubba.
Down below on
You don't fuck with the USPS police.
Units that can head to the top of the wind farm right
You don't. No, you don't fuck with them. I went by when I was in Memphis. I went by their big facility. Apparently, it was like their USPS police department
Does anyone
facility.
have eyes on the downed officer? 341, I'm having trouble locating. I'm at this little dirt road at the intersection of the railroad tracks leading into 9.
And I saw SWAT. I saw their SWAT vehicles.
038's last broadcast location was at off of the railroad tracks to the left of 959, below the railroad tracks, closer to the road. Keep heading south and then cross back over the railroad tracks to your right.
I'm not saying a word because I'm fucked up. Like I had no cover. I was already shot. Yeah, technically they fall under the DOJ, Department of Justice. That's like, I guess, the jurisdiction, but they're federal. They're a federal group. Yes, they're not alphabet as in like FBI or CIA, but I guess they would be considered DOJ. I guess. I'm not completely sure. Cap said, I guess he went postal.
038 last spotted the subject hiding in a bush near the railroad tracks south of the trailer park and directly south of the road incursion where the road tracks met the park. I think you're in the correct area, 453.
10-4, I'll keep looking around.
Hey, you okay?
Do you, County 453, do you happen to have a ping on their location? Actually.
341, I found 38 over here. We're gonna need to rescue a...
Stand
Yeah, he's not responsive right now. Alright, 341, I'm gonna need a rescue, severe trauma to the head and torso, lots of bleeding.
10-4, we have priority medic en route as soon as they can.
Receive further information, we have no pulse, gonna start CPR. Oh, I don't know if we should start CPR actually. It was the trauma to his body. Yeah, I think we should wait for medics. Hey, do you want to stay with him and I can go flag down EMS on the main road?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
County 41, I'm gonna head out to the main road to flag down EMS when they arrive. Just south of 960.
10-4-3-4-1.
No, I was
So
going to
it's,
at the license checked out, but he took off.
You say that we have lost eyes on suspect.
10-4, no eyes on subject at this time from any units.
10-4, lifting channel hold, lifting priority.
Lizzie, what's up? Welcome on in.
Available.
And 341, do we have a description of the subject too that we can put out?
Subject was, yeah, stand by. Subject was was a white male wearing a uniform not dissimilar to a USPS uniform, multicolored jacket, white hat, average
Yes,
build,
they're able to pull over any mail truck.
was obviously armed and violent.
If you deliver, even if you're delivering in your own vehicle.
Subject has also
hey dear.
had
Hi dear.
previous run-ins with officers regarding his speed.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do though? Here we go. Let's get going.
Alright, y'all, what do we got?
Severe trauma to the head, torso, heavy bleeding, no pulse so far, unconscious, unresponsive.
Oh, yay.
Yep.
Incoming 911.
Hey, what we got?
Well, I mean, so Bubba, on that one, you have injuries that are viable with life and not viable for life. And if you're missing your head, that's not viable with life. You don't fuck with it.
Hey, what do we got so far?
You want to get an oxygen mask on him and start pumping air?
I'm gonna get him intubated. If you want to get his vest off, we're gonna try to shock him.
Don't shock a Sicily, guys. What are you gonna do, Bubba, when they don't have a head? That's my question. Like, I mean, there's not much you can do with that. Yeah, you still call medics and you still deal with, you know, you still manage the scene. But I mean, I'm not saying go against what your protocols are. You go exactly what they tell you. I mean, we're not allowed to call time of death per se. What you do with that is you call the doctor and they'll give you a time of death, and then that's it.
Dispatch back in channel. Status check.
Investigating.
10-4.
Hey, nobody's saying a thing. We're just typing everything.
You want to start throwing on some click clot on these, we're gonna start to take care of some of these bullet wounds here. I'm gonna start an IV on them. So that way we can start getting, some drugs pushed on them.
Did they start a Lucas on me? Like that's, I'm curious because they didn't, that's a problem.
Good evening.
10-4, 370. I'm not showing you in my CAD just yet.
10-4, let me check out.
There's no CPR being done, guys. I mean, they keep it to the basics. Don't do the advanced shit when the basics are not covered.
Location at 960. One for the
That always
van
irritated the shit out of me on the truck.
Officer's vehicle.
10-4, stand by.
Like, if they RP and a Lucas is on me, cool. They can work on other shit, but they're not. Unless they are, then...
178 back with off-rotation fleet tow, USPS off-rotation tow for that van, and fleet off-rotation tow for the
is CPR
vehicle.
in progress.
10-4, thank you. I added call notes, searched the van, but I only found 2 magazine clips in there, but that was it.
10-4, ETA on those tows, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you know, I know that. Once you shoot somebody, if they're down, you start rendering treatment.
Jake. Deputy, start doing CPR on him, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, I'm
Jake,
Brandon.
are you?
I'm Brandon.
Yeah, start.
No CPR.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
He's got GSWs. That's just gonna push blood.
All right, I shall.
You bandaging them?
What?
Will, I'm gonna
Heart,
go,
no work.
the vehicle.
Wait a minute. I'm not critiquing these guys that hard because they are. This is RP, right? But medication doesn't work. Flatline. What's up, Vader? We just got our ass shot up by Couch Nugget.
I'm gonna call it. Time of death, 21:44.
Latitude County. Latitude, can we get County Corner down to
Wow.
960
Budget cuts, man. Budget cuts.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bubba, it absolutely irked my nerves when I hopped in. Like, I was called as a backup unit to CPR in progress.
All right, anything you guys need my help with, or?
And the person's laying there not.
451.
The CPR is not in progress. They're not breathing, and they're working on IVs and intubation.
What I'm investigating here is a missing
what?
person. I spoke with the neighbors.
The reason the epi didn't work is because CPR wasn't in progress. Even if there's blood,
Good here.
if there's multiple
do the
holes,
report real quick
right?
on him to give it to the coroner.
Even if there's multiple holes,
County coroner should be on the way up.
you still do
All right,
CPR
sounds good.
to
You
get
guys
the
have a
epi
good one.
flowing because some of the epi may go to the heart and restart the
Right now
heart.
we have all available units tied up due to another call.
Okay, no rush. I can wait for it. Just whenever it's.
Airplane Gaming, thank you for the stream appreciation tier of the memberships. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I will send them over your way as soon as possible.
10-4, thank you.
Oh, County 341.
Damn, two of us got shot today?
I could head that way if you need me to.
341, I can attach you to that call. Go for it.
County 453, same traffic.
10-4. Do you also want
Right,
to
Kim.
2017 Grapeseed Main with 341?
Shannon got shot too?
Need it, sure.
Ugh.
451, how many additionals are you looking for?
Oh, just
Oh, well,
one.
thank you, dude.
You know, I don't need the whole.
I don't think I'm the
whole
best,
just
but
another brain to help me out here.
10-4, I'm sending you another.
if there's a list of if there's a list of the best streamers, I'd like to be up there in the list, I guess.
7 southbound Route 13.
So
10-4 en route.
overall,
Thank you.
and Kim, maybe you can maybe facilitate this. I don't know. I don't mind hopping in and giving anybody that wants to have a little bit of advanced medical knowledge
I'll be clear also on
some pointers with this.
104178, can I have
But
you
like I could have come back immediately if they would have done CPR because the bleeding was negligible, right? I mean there was a lot of holes, but that don't mean he's you know, whatever.
County 370.
I would love to give a class to OCRP about the medical side if they wanted to have it. But
stand by, I'm looking for you.
I don't know. So we'll hang out for a second.
Not seeing you 370. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna show you as 10-8, and can I have you respond over to 949 at the Yellow Jack for a hit and run?
10-4, copy. Show me a route. I just figured it out. I was still in, showing in,
Break.
the other state.
Break, County 453. I have someone inside the 24/7.
Yeah, you do, Bubba. I agree with that.
10-4. 370, I'm just going to show you en route.
10-4.
We'll hang out here just for a second before we go back in service.
Clear me off that. All the, 10-8.
10-4, can I have you go and assist with that silent alarm robbery?
Oh yeah, this is the gunmetal gray.
What was the postal again?
The gunmetal gray Charger looks incredible.
178 on the scene.
178 from 453. I'm going to go ahead, get a little closer, and shout out some commands here.
.453, would you like a channel hold?
10-4.
10-4, 453.
Yeah, lights are the same on all. But the color is what's different. It's I call it gunmetal gray. I don't know if somebody else would call it that, but that's what I call it. It's gunmetal gray. Not the balloons. What's up, Big A? How you doing, brother? It's all good, dude. We just got our ass shot off, but you know, that's beside the point.
Person will be wearing a blue and gray jersey. Break. Okay, we have them challenging one.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kim. I hop in every so often and do fire and EMS. I hadn't done it with the new update of everything. Hadn't had time to go and just get everything set up. I've been really wanting to do some flight medic stuff again. That was fun when we did it before. Me and Matt did it.
Okay, we got one.
How's it going with trying to apply for the real Leo? I haven't started applying yet. I've made a vow that I want to be able to complete the state standards before I go apply for positions. So, yeah, like a hospital class. Maybe not in server. Well, I could do it in server. That would be fun to do in server if they wanted to do it. I had to read that again to see what you're talking about. I would love to do state trooper, but the school in Alabama for state troopers is 24 weeks. So
Yeah, 370, I'm 96.
that's probably out of the question.
Store's clear.
But I do have a city
Store is
agency
clear,
near me that is hiring. They've been hiring for years. They're always taking in new people. They've had a massive increase in the need for officers in their area. They've annexed a couple more areas, and they have a lot of positions open. So I'm gonna probably do that, and then maybe roll in once I got some years under my belt and go do state trooper after that. I think I would make a good deputy too. The only thing about deputies around where I am, they don't make they make like $15 or $16 an hour. The city that I'm going to, the city that I want to go to, they start at about 62 to 65 a year, which is I'm good with that because that's not far off of what I make now. So. County 3-8, I'm back in service.
10-4, County 3-8. Good to see you back in the land of the living.
10-4, the guy didn't make it. So I'll try to do his number proud.
10-4.
Hey, boss man.
Hey.
Just let you know, man, try not to be all reckless and stuff around other people's property, okay? I was sitting over there getting ready and I saw you in my review.
370 County.
No, it's all good, dude. If you want to do donuts and stuff, I'm sure when parking lots clear out after 7, you're good to do it.
Medic.
I won't hear much from me, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yep, have a good one, dude.
For note purposes. Let me know if you'd like to go back to your previous one as well.
10-4, I'm here talking to the subject of the hit and run.
Yeah, I mean, what first responders make is... I don't want to go... Here's how I've thought about it. People always say, well, you don't get in it for the money. You do it because you have a passion to do it. That is 1,000% correct. Who the hell wants to go deal with other people's shit all day, right? Like, who would want to do that? But I think, yes, it is a calling, and you're not in it for the money, but you need to take care of your family. Your family comes first over a job any day of the week, no matter where you're at. That's what happens. And I don't know. I think that you need to make the money. So why don't you go to the department that pays well, that has great equipment, that is always looking at ways to improve policing in the area,
County
right?
453.
That
453, go ahead.
Can you route tow 957, please?
You know, there's people out there that go county, and if they like the county and they like that side of things, fantastic. I'm good with it. If you're good with it, I'm good with it. But I don't.
453.
I don't want to make $15 an hour when I walk out the door making $15 an hour. My family may not be able to make it because now when I don't show back up at home because something happened to me at work, you get what I'm saying? That's not what I want to do. I'd rather go to a department where they take care of their people and they pay well and you do your thing, you know? Yeah, the state troopers in Alabama, they make about $70 a year. That's why a state trooper is really something. I've been thinking about it between officer and trooper, and I don't think I would go county at all. I just don't. The county I live in, they don't make enough. But between the state trooper and officer, I think I want to start out as an officer, and if I can move over to the trooper life, I want to. After I get a year or two under my belt. So. All benefits in the state of Alabama are relatively similar. It's all state retirement. It's all state-funded health care as far as like Blue Cross Blue Shield through Alabama. And it's all all first responders like fire departments and police, they have their own tier within Blue Cross of Alabama. It's really good insurance. The pension's good. When you become an officer, you get to join the Fraternal Order of Police, which that's a national thing, but there's a lot of benefits for it at the state level. So. So I've done all the research I think I can do on it. I've got the department in mind I want to go to. I don't want to mention anything about it because when I start going through the process, they're going to do background checks and stuff, and they're going to want to know like all of my history and like my social media accounts, and YouTube's going to be in there, and
County 370.
370 County, go ahead.
I'll be 98.8 off my call. It was a Whiskey Foxtrot in a...
so I don't want to say what department I'm going to go to because I don't know what their departmental policy is on that. So if they have a policy that would prevent me from getting hired, I don't want to tell you. But if I can tell you guys, 1,000% I'll tell you.
Do you see anyone matching the description over that way?
Negative, not in the area I'm in, though.
10-4 showing you 98.8 at 2157.
Well, that's a really good question, Zero. I mean, I've not been asked that question yet. I'm surprised by that. That's a really damn good question. My question with all, I'm going to read your question and I'll answer it. So Zero asks, as someone that grew up with cops,
Can you run a driver's license check?
grew up around police officers, it's getting crazier out there. Why become a cop and all the hate that comes with it?
First name Charles, Charlie Hotel,
Because
Alpha, Romeo, Lincoln, Echo,
I have a
Sierra.
platform.
Last name Monroe.
We have a platform
Mike
here
Oscar, November,
that
Romeo, Oscar, Echo.
shows like my day-to-day life. I do that through shorts, through all this that we do here, plus all the knowledge I have from working as a paramedic. The cliche answer is I want to help people, and I think I can do that. I want to change the way that policing is, the way that people look at policing nowadays. You know, the integrity part of the job. I think I can do a really good job at that because I did that as a medic. But the real answer is my son is going to be growing up in a hate-filled world, and if something I can do to make that better, if I have the ability to do it, then I should do it, and that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it because my son is going to grow up in a very hateful environment in the world. The world's only getting meaner. And if you can put somebody that's fair, that is proactive, I think I would be a very proactive police officer. I really do. I think that I could do it, and I could do it well, and I think I could probably, connect with some people. I did on the ambulance. I've saved the lives of a few drug dealers or drug addicts in my day as a medic, and I think I can transfer that over to the criminal life, to the law enforcement side. So that's my answer to that. Hope that's a good answer.
Quick attention.
That's my answer.
We had a call come in from CLS Hospital of a white male with a beard looking similar to a postal worker walking in with 3 gunshot wounds to the arms and the left leg. Last seen leaving in a taxi heading towards the 15. If you see anyone matching the description, use extreme discretion.
I'm a senior in high school and things are... News is worse every day. Yeah, well, and news, I mean, I'll say it, mainstream media is one of the biggest problems that create the hate too. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not taking a conservative stand that says, fake news. I'm not doing that shit. But so that's my answer to that question, Zero. Yeah, and that's why I want to achieve this goal. County deputy on Joshua, do you need assistance on that 2-car traffic?
10-4, yeah, another one rolled up on me.
10-4-3-8, I'll be out with this deputy. Not sure his call sign.
370.
10-4 showing you attached to that traffic stop with 370.
New dispatch, 10250, traffic stop, East Joshua Road, 1025.
What's going on, 38?
Hey, buddy. I was gonna mind my business until the other one come up.
Yeah, no, I saw him pull up right as you passed. It's like, I'm gonna call for a backup unit. So I'm gonna be honest with you, the one in the back, I clocked him at 93, and the one in the front was not far off because they were pretty close together.
Okay. Well, if they were, if you saw one and you got him radared and you got the other one was pacing the same speed, then we'll just get them both at whatever your radar is.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Which one do you want me to take?
You want to go talk to the front one? I'll talk to the back one.
Yeah, sounds good. What are you gonna get him for? Just speed? We'll give him the same citation or same warning. You just tell me what you want me to give him.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Need your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Wait, I'm getting stopped?
You are getting stopped, yes, sir.
For what?
For speeding. So the deputy radared the guy behind you at 98, I think he said. And you were paced. So he got one on radar, and you were following at the same speed. There was the same amount of distance between you two. So that's the reason for the stop. Is you got paced at 98 as well. Okay.
I was not going that fast. Out of the dang lie.
Okay. Well, we can fight it in court. The side of the road's not where we're going to do that. Just need your license, registration. Okay.
Yep. Name's Jim. I done forgot my name.
Did you?
It's one of them weird names. Oh, it's Jim McCraw. That's right.
Jim McCraw. Okay. Does the vehicle belong to you or the company?
It's a company vehicle.
Okay. Regressive. Is that like a progressive standoff, I guess?
It's regressive, you know. Just the name of our insurance company.
I got you. Okay. Hang tight. What was your first name, Mr. McGraw?
Jim.
Jim. Okay.
Hey, sir.
What can I do for you?
Hey, did you know that you can save with their name your name
Yeah,
your
that's
bracelet?
cool. I have insurance through the cops association. I just got cold called for freaking insurance.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go back here and run him.
Sounds good.
I just got cold called for fucking insurance. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up.
Warning, violent, armed, warrant, fleeing.
No, and I'm sure there are people out there that whenever I get into this and I become a cop, we're gonna get so much hate, guys. We're gonna get so much hate in the chat. It's gonna be bad, but that's okay. You know why that's okay?
Attention all units, be on the lookout for a
Because we're going to
flatbed
continue to
truck,
do what we do.
red in color, possibly with audio equipment on the back of it. It's been
What's up, Gomer? How you doing, brother?
Stolen.
County 37.
No, he didn't have a warrant.
I just had that vehicle just before
buddy.
this traffic stop.
My guy's good to go.
Joshua and
So, what do you want to do?
Give me a second. I'm running his info still.
Channel.
All right.
Dispatcher, I just had this 178. I just had an individual stop me. I put a bolo out for a red flatbed pickup truck with audio equipment on the back of it.
All right.
It's stolen.
He's
I
got
had
a
two
couple
people
speeding
stop him.
tickets. Nothing
no
major.
I just got a
I think I'm gonna give him a verbal warning.
Okay, I'll give my guy the same then.
But
run
yeah,
involving the subject who appears to be driving that vehicle.
just because I really don't want to deal with license suspension on the side of the road right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right, Mr. From Regressive.
All right, Mr. McGraw. Here's your information back. We're going to be giving you a warning. Look, listen. I don't know if you were speeding or not. The other guy's the one that was handling it, okay? If you were speeding, 50 is the speed limit on Joshua. Actually, 50 is the speed limit through San Andreas on county roads in general. So just watch how fast you're going, okay?
Yep.
All right. If you don't have any questions for me, be free to move after we get back to our vehicles, okay?
All right.
Have a good one, buddy.
Is anybody available to respond to
fraudulently
1021 Station 3 in Sandy Shores?
178.
178, can you respond out there? Details will be further along.
10-4.
Yeah,
No,
he
you're
said
good,
that, the reason they were speeding is they were responding to an accident, and they're like going out because a lot of fraudulent police reports have been filed on it.
I got you.
But
Okay.
whatever.
Well,
Told her to slow it down.
Yeah, I told my guys to do the same. All right, sounds good. Have a good one, buddy.
Bolo from the
Yep.
Hey, did you ever catch that postal guy that shot that deputy over off of Sonora Way?
I have no idea. That was before I got on shift.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Yep. Later.
10-4.
Yeah, Zero. That's just how I think about it. You know, I think every time I think about it, and I look at being a cop two different ways. So I look at being a cop two different ways. The first way I look at it is, well, if I survive the 25, 30 years that I'm going to be a cop, then maybe hopefully in that 30 years my son can grow up in a less dangerous way that the world is now. That's the first way. The second way I think about it, well, if something happens to me while I'm working, and God forbid something goes all crazy and I don't make it home, my family is taken care of the rest of their lives. State of Alabama and the Fallen Police Officer, there's a Fallen Police Officer Act, or I may have that wrong, but there's an act out there that pays
Dispatch back in check.
the families the salary of that officer plus some for the rest of their days, as if I'd worked there 30 years. That's a state thing. So they're taking care of the rest of their lives, which is what I want to have. If something happened to me right now, they got life insurance and that's it. So, yeah. One side of it, if I make it, hopefully the world's a little bit better than I left it.
Go ahead.
98.
Or that I found it.
911.
Showing you.
Other way is they're taken care of.
Off of that traffic stop call at 2209.
Is it a little much to think about it like that? Yeah, but I'm a realist.
San Andreas 467.
Yeah. Well, it boils down to the hatred towards one another. Politics is a major part of it, and just people being greedy and rude to one another. I mean, just it all boils down to people are not the way they were 20 years ago. If I could go back 20 years ago, stay the age I am now, but go back 20 years or even 30 years, right before, in the late 90s, early 2000s. For me, I mean, I know other people watching may be a little bit older, but for me, that's when life was a little bit easier.
Corvette taking off from me, just killed his lights. We're heading on Panorama towards the 13, Postal 949.
That unit, are you 31 with him?
Hey, firm. He's continuing right now past Rex's Diner, Postal 960.
Incoming 911.
Is he going to 15, you said?
Correct. We're heading southbound Sonora Way, Postal 725, approaching the power station now.
Copy. I'm going to try to intercept you on 15.
10-4. I'm having trouble keeping up with him.
A lot of it starts at home. Well, I mean,
Unsure if he went left or right, but I went southbound 15.
I got him. We're northbound. Heading northbound 15, 726.
10-4.
Yeah, we're continuing. Speed's excess of 110.
Front. Away. Closing.
Still heading northbound 724.
Dispatch back in channel. Is there anyone who can respond down to 2025 Joe's Lane? In 2025 O'Neill Way, around that area, for a crash involving the stolen truck and a blue Lexus that was being pursued by the owner of the truck.
178, show me your route.
Thank you very much. Now, 178, be very cautious. Subject called 911 and seemed extremely intoxicated.
10-4.
County 3-8, we were just 31 with the blue Corvette. The unit will have more details for you. I've lost eyes at Panorama.
10-4-038.
Also from 3-8, we've got a fire over at the airport. Looks like the terminal's on fire at this time.
10-4, I'll have fire on it as soon as possible.
Well,
Is this at the Sandy Shores Airport 038?
Devil. Be advised, it's multiple structures involved. It's off the roadway. I'll be remaining in service.
10-4.
Yeah, I don't even know where the whole defund movement come from.
178, call originated from approximately 2020 Grapeseed area. Seems that the owner of the truck was following the vehicle and attempting to stop it.
County 178, I'm on scene. I got two individuals crawling across the road, a motorcycle down here, and a possible rider next to it. I haven't found the original accident.
10-4.
There we go.
Uh, 178-370.
New dispatch, 10250.
Good to go? Which one of you
Traffic
like to go
stop,
find the original
East
accident?
Joshua Road / Panorama DR, 1025.
Be advised, we got one that jumped up and ran away from us. We're got him at Taser Point right now.
10-4.
How's it going? Deputy Spears of Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Reason for the stop, I got you going 71 and a 50 back there on Panorama.
Oh, you did?
Yep. License registration.
So... Yeah. Here you go.
All right. Is that everything right there? License registration and insurance.
Be advised,
everything is that.
370. He just hit me. I tased him again. I got one
All right.
down.
What's the name on the ID?
It's Wade Hopkins.
Okay, Mr. Hopkins. Hang tight for me, okay? I'll be back with you in just a second.
I have a headache.
All right.
451 was asking.
Yeah.
Dispatch was asking.
I will say, guys, just be careful with the way that the conversation continues. I don't care if it continues. Just try to keep it apolitical, non-political.
County 370, if you can roll me
If you can, that would be fantastic.
10-4, stand by.
He's valid. I'm not going to be his first reason.
453, can you roll down to 2023 Seaview Road to
Hey, Mr. Hopkins.
370?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice to you today, man. No ticket for you, but listen, you'll pop that skull open if you hit something going 70 miles an hour.
I didn't realize we were going that fast.
Yeah. So here's your information back. You're more welcome to continue on driving, but within the speed limits of the road, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Let me get back to my vehicle. Be free to move, okay?
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
County 3-8, I'm back in service from this traffic stop.
038 showing you back in service. Can you respond to Station 2 to assist with an accident report with injuries?
Copy. Can you advise which one that is? What do you mean? What did I do?
1043 East Joshua. 038.
Copy. The one by Seaview.
10-4, 1 by Seaview.
10-4. No, y'all didn't do anything wrong. Y'all did nothing wrong. I just don't want it to turn into a Biden versus Trump thing, or whoever's running now, Kamala versus. I don't want it to turn into that. No politics. That's all I'm saying. W97.
Showing you 97038.
County 453.
453, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel my last call assignment.
10-4.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So they rolled up with injuries from an accident, and they hadn't talked to the police yet, so we figured we just have y'all take a report.
Yeah, we can do that. You got a name for me?
Don't think I'm gonna be back.
I do not.
There's a lot of issues here, so you can show me.
Let me get your name real quick, and we'll get an accident report started for you.
Yeah, it's Mia Cross.
Mia Cross?
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Cross. I'll be back with you in just a second, okay?
Thank you. You guys be safe.
Same to you.
Grab a camera. I mean, Zero, don't let this be the reason that you think I'll be a good cop. I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. I can't really tell you yes or no because I've not been there yet. There may be department policies in place where I have to.
I'm in your way, Deputy. I'm going to check and make sure we're not leaking any fuel or anything.
All right.
Let me know.
I don't smell anything, so that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a video game. So that's what you got to think about. This is just a video game, but I do treat it like real life if I was in this situation.
Still okay handling this by yourself?
Hey, firm, yeah, I'm got 11015 at this time. I believe somebody got on the motorcycle and took off.
I just witnessed a motorbike going that way in a very high speed.
Did not look like a local.
Okay, well I'll put it over there. I appreciate it.
I think it was black. I didn't really see it, but
yeah, they got somebody talking about it now. So
great.
All right, have a good one.
And then if you got an additional that can make it out this way.
Mia Cross is her
I
name.
do not know if I have any additionals. Hang on. 467 San Andreas.
You get some people that put that badge on, and the only reason they are the way they are is because they think that the badge goes to their head, right?
10-4. Responding from the U-Tool.
The badge gets to their head, and they just go crazy, and I'm like, that's not me. I was a paramedic. I had a lot of power as a paramedic. And integrity is what it falls back to. All right, Miss Cross, got your accident report here.
I mean, so this actually isn't my car; it's my friend's Johnny's behind the ambulance. But I was just the passenger.
Okay. I just wrote up that you have damage. You can go into details of what happened with your insurance company. Okay.
All right.
All right. If you will, here's your copy. And this doesn't need a signature or anything. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it was that truck that got stolen from me.
Yeah. What truck was it?
It's a Ford 750.
Okay. A green by chance?
It's red. It's got music equipment on the back.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be on the lookout for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Deputy Spears is on the job. He'll find it.
Oh yeah, I'll find it.
Like the other guy.
We are going to go 1015 on two subjects. We found a dead body in the backyard.
Yeah, I'll find it. Red truck with music equipment in the back, right?
Yeah.
You got a plate on that by chance?
It's music.
Music. Okay. All right. I'll put it in and get it boloed for you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Sending county coroner and.
Oh, Elijah. Good luck on the surgery.
We're not 15.
Oh, I might have to go to the hospital tomorrow because I have a hernia. Oh, not surgery.
Oh,
I got it.
County coroner is about 4 mics out.
Me across. There we go. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I hope everything gets taken care of with that. Did they change the status? No, they haven't. We'll go ahead and mark it stolen and rejected. County 3.
38, go ahead.
I'm gonna put a bolo in. We're gonna look out for a plate of music belonging to a red 750 Ford. Plate of music belonging to a red 750 Ford.
10-4, do you have sight of that vehicle?
Negative.
Copy that. That vehicle is actually going to be involved in an accident at 2020 Jode Lane. If you want to respond out there, code 3.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll be en route.
Both the owner and the suspect called 911. I would proceed with extreme caution. Suspect appeared extremely high and most likely violent.
Joshua, what's up? Appreciate you subbing, brother. 10-4. I'll be on scene momentarily. Hey, is this where that 750 was? That red truck?
I am not sure. I came on an officer assist for this motor vehicle crash, but also possible stolen motorcycle. I'm not really sure.
Okay. All right, I'll see where it's at.
Okay.
County 3. Where did you say that vehicle was at? 2020 or 2023?
I think your dispatch said 2020, man.
Okay. I wasn't for sure. Numbers run together in my head. I guess we're going to 2020. Oh yeah, here it is. Music equipment all. Nice, Damien. Well, treat him right. Me and my wife need to have a date night. We've not had a date night in about a month, so it's about time to have another one. So, T-Mama, if you're watching, is there a place you want to go eat? What's your favorite in general, not in server? I love a Tahoe. I love the hell out of a Tahoe. At any configuration that the Tahoe wants to be in, that's my vehicle.
Dispatch back in channel 453. Can I have you respond to 1030 with reports of someone hanging from a billboard?
10-4, I'll be en route. Did you say 1030?
Stand by for specifics, 453.
I mean, Durangos look good too. I'm not going to lie about that. Durangos look good too. But It was a plane. What's up, Sauce? Finally got home, watched TV, chatting on the phone. Nice, dude. Welcome on in.
Your
You feeling okay? What's up, Mr. Pickle? How you doing, dude?
9 East Joshua.
Are good, and they are kind of odd with rate reduction.
30.
You're good, I'm around.
Thank you very much.
County 3.
38, go ahead.
Got eyes on my stolen vehicle. Nobody on scene with it. Can you roll me a 70?
10-4, we'll roll 70 as soon as possible.
Copy. It'll have to be a heavy record 70. It's Ford 750.
10-4, just received word back. You're going to be getting off rotation, probably only light duty tow to 2023 ETA 2 Mike. That's off rotation, probably only light duty tow.
Copy. Alright, we'll do clearer.
County 453.
453, go ahead.
We have both lanes blocked at 1029 Joshua.
10-4.
Really?
Do you have a
That's that horse manure right there.
Stand by.
County 3, I'll be back in service. Those been on scene to get the vehicle.
38 showing you back 10-8 at the time.
County 453, I can't get a description. There is a firefighter up there with him though.
10-4-453.
You lose consciousness at all?
Got the whole damn road blocked. We just absolutely did that illegal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
County 370.
370, go ahead.
I just entered in a bolo for the motorcycle and.
Yeah, I had my appendix yanked out when I was like 8 years old. They tried to kill me back then too.
Would you like me to
You know,
read
they
it
say, me and my wife was talking about this the other day. So the appendix is not really used anymore. Like back in the, it's one of those things that your body has. It's not gotten rid of yet through evolution. But it's not really used. So people are like, what the hell is it used for? Well, there's a theory that it actually used to secrete a, it used to secrete like a substance, like a liquid that broke down salmonella. If that's true or not, I don't know.
Available. We have
but it used to help.
One Bucky Lacrosse, age 27.
It used to help with that,
male.
apparently,
Resident
until it didn't.
Is unknown in Polito. Height 5'9", weight 165 pounds. Skin tone is white, hair is brown, eye color is hazel. Repeat 5'9", 165. Skin tone white, hair color brown, and eye color hazel. Vehicle is a 2015.
Let's see if I can get these guys a detour.
Suzuki GSX car or motorcycle with the plate of Don't Care. DONTCARE. Wanted for possession of stolen property and second-degree grand theft.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna turn?
County 451.
451, go ahead.
Actually, stand by a second. I'm sorry.
They, in fact, did not turn.
Okay, County 451.
See if I ever help again.
10-4.
Oh, well, not in GTA 5 they won't, but they have already, they've got an AI, holy fuck. County 3, I've got your plate. Don't care in front of me. We're going to be on Zancudo Avenue at 1025. If you want to send me any additionals with me. We just had one pass us in front here in the alleyway.
10-4, stand by. Any available units to assist 038
Incoming 911.
at 1025 Zancudo Avenue, Panorama Drive, Crossway.
County, there's an alleyway just off of Joshua or Panorama and Alhambra. He's facing that direction southbound at this time. If we can have somebody block that exit.
10-4-038. It doesn't look like there's anybody else available at this time, unfortunately.
I'll try to get him off.
10-4, be advised, he might run.
Planning on it. Hey, why you going so fast down Panorama, man?
To drop a call
Oh, it's a fast bike.
That is a very fast bike. It's nice, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You must like your helmets too.
Yeah, he's got like a bunch.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a thing going on.
I got you. Well, speeding through Sandy Shores is obviously a thing.
Yeah,
License, registration, proof of insurance, please.
I mean, yeah, sure. I got it right here in my pocket.
All right.
There you go.
What's the name on it?
Bucky Lacrosse.
Bucky Lacrosse. All right, Mr. Lacrosse, I'll be back with you in just a second.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you.
Can you route me one additional? I have.
You got the registration and insurance as well, or is that under the seat?
Yeah, that was in my pocket.
Joshua
Oh, was this? Okay.
Right by the billboard.
Good. Can I tell you about a couple
Negative, no
a-holes
available
that tried beating us up earlier, please?
All right.
Yeah, you want to come back here and talk to me about it?
I'd rather stay on the bike, but I can tell you about it.
Well, my paperwork's in the truck or in the car there, so.
I'll tell you about it later then.
You sure you don't want to hop off and come talk to me back here about it? When you
want
gonna
me
get
off
the?
so
When you
bad?
go? Do I know?
Why do you want me off so bad?
That's the second time I asked.
Negative. I'm gonna be clearing
Yeah?
off this.
I've got some stuff on the computer. If you want to make it a report, I can fill it out, and it'd be better if you just sit back there with me.
I'll mark you as 10-6 busy.
I don't really feel comfortable doing that.
Okay. You want to let me know why half the county's looking for you right now, Mr. Lacrosse?
Probably because when we were down at the In-N-Out down in Grapeseed there,
yeah,
a couple of guys walked up to us and said, "We hate your bike and want you off it." So I got off it, and the guy tried headbutting me, so I beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I got on my bike and left.
Did you flee from cops?
No, I don't do that.
You don't do that. But the
I
fact
don't
that
do
you
that.
flew, that you fled twice so far tonight, I think it was.
Subject that assaulted me.
I don't think so.
I don't do that.
10-4. You want to head over to...
Man,
I'm Bucky Lacrosse. Why would I do that?
Well, I have no idea who Buckley Lacrosse is, but obviously you think I was
neither do
born
I.
yesterday.
I have one running from me. We're on Alhambra now. 1029.
10-4, respond to 1029 Alhambra to assist 453.
4467 will break. I'll respond that way.
Thank you,
Okay.
467.
1029, we're in the park. Now on Island, I think it is. Sorry, Mountain View, now Zancudo. Behind the beer store, Zancudo 1028. Okay, now by the liquor store, tattoo shop, Algonquin 1027. Armadillo 1027. Okay, we're heading
Hell,
by the
why
donut
is that
shop,
happening?
donut shop. 1027.
All right, yeah, we got. I'm gonna call the deputy that's wanting to talk to you.
Deployed, suspect
Okay.
down.
When he gets free up, he's gonna come back over here and talk to you. But you are boloed in the county for fleeing,
Why?
eluding, and possession of a stolen vehicle.
I didn't do that.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, but the deputy that pulled us over earlier said my plate was coming back as stolen, but I had gotten my bike back like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I just didn't clear it up with the DMV, but I think that should be cleared up now.
Yeah, your plate's fine. The reason for the initial stop is a speeding. I mean, you busted through the intersection over there at Panorama and Joshua.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was going pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't catch a speed, but I mean, there's a speed that you clock, and then there's a visual speed. Obviously, I know you were speeding.
No, I'm telling you right now, deputy, I was 100% speeding. But all this other stuff you're saying, I don't understand.
Well, I know that what my computer's telling me and what other deputies are telling me, that there is a bolo for you for second-degree grand theft and possession of a stolen property.
No way.
That's the bolo. That's not charges. They're just, it's a be on the lookout for Bucky Lacrosse and the bike that you're currently on.
What? There's no way. I mean, I'm Bucky Lacrosse. I like my helmets. I like to drive fast, you know.
Yeah, you pulled like 80 out of your ass so far.
I know, it's crazy. It's a medical condition.
It must be.
Smoke or something.
Maybe.
County 3 is there, help.
What's
No,
that?
the error is not held at this time.
Hang on just a second.
8, you'll be receiving backup momentarily.
Copy. If 370 is available and can come over here, he's the one to put the bolo in.
10-4, I'm putting together a call
Can you
for
just tell them like they got the wrong guy and I'm sorry?
No.
All right. Well, fair enough.
That's not how that works.
451.
I mean,
No,
guess
I mean,
not.
at least he needs to come over here and talk to you, and if everything's cleared up, you're fine.
Snake.
All right.
Guy.
So,
Is he the guy that allegedly saw me do all this stuff?
I am just telling you what I know. I don't know. He's the signed off. He's the one that signed off on your bolo. Like I said, that's not a warrant. There's not even charges filed yet. I don't know. They don't obviously have enough charges to file for you. That's why you don't have a warrant out for your arrest for the alleged charges. The bike is coming back as yours, which is fine.
Yeah, it is.
But you know.
Oh well, some guy did steal my bike earlier, and I went and I saw it on the side of the road, so I picked it up and drove off on it. Is that a problem?
If it was your bike, no, that's not a problem. You should have reported it to cops.
Yeah, probably. Is this what this is all about then?
San Andreas.
No, I don't. I'm gonna read you. Let me go back and grab my tablet.
I'm genuinely confused.
I'll be clear of 453's call. He'll be sufficient for now. I'm going to be rerouting in 10-6 to take that witness statement at Sandy Hospital.
10-4.
All right, so your
County 370.
all right, so your plate, don't care, is your plate.
That's 100%. That's me.
The bolo that's attached to your plate and your name is possession of stolen property and second-degree grand theft.
Okay.
Subject was reported after stealing a vehicle. They took off on the other subjects.
451, go ahead.
The other subject took their motorcycle to find them. When the motorcycle wrecked, they came back to the scene and took their vehicle back and took off. That's what was said. That's all the call notes I have, and 370 is the one that signed off on it.
What?
So that's what I'm going off of. Since you are boloed, I've got to hold you here until the other deputy gets here to talk to you. If there's nothing, there's nothing, dude. You know what I mean?
I mean, fair.
I mean, I'm not even ordering you off the car, off the motorcycle. I mean, I could. I don't want to escalate it that far. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
So.
If I step off to fix my helmet situation, are you gonna arrest me?
No, I mean, I'm not even gonna put you in cuffs. I was gonna just get you off back here. Let you. I mean, it's probably not comfortable sitting on that thing anyway, unless you know. So I mean, I'm not even gonna put you in cuffs. You want to come back over here and stand against my bumper? You're more than welcome to.
Not really. I'd rather stay on the vehicle.
County.
Okay, that's fine.
453, go ahead.
If you can you route animal control out my way? I have a snake.
10-4, I'll be routing you, counting animal control momentarily.
370. You want to come to the other side over here?
10-4, I'll run around to the other side.
Way better. I feel way better now.
Dude, you look way better.
Glad you finally picked up
Thanks.
You want to park horizontal to the road there, or parallel to the road?
370 on scene.
So
What's
this
going
is
on up there?
This is the guy who wants to talk to you.
Already parked there.
You got flags for fleeing and looting, so we don't really want you doing that today if we can get away from it.
All right.
What's up, man?
All right. This is the guy that's boloed with your name on it, so I'm gonna let you handle it.
Yep. This is the people that that guy that wrecked the bike said that stole their vehicle.
What vehicle was alleged stolen?
I believe that 467 is taking the statement right now.
Who is it? Who said that we took what?
Really misunderstood. I don't.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
467 370 direct.
Look, I'm being cool with you, dude. You just hang tight. Let's figure this out, okay?
You're being super cool, so we respect it, but it's like we literally do not know what's going on.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on here because there was a bike that was involved in an accident that got up and left the scene, and the plate on the back of your bike matches the plate that was on my plate reader when I got back to my vehicle.
Well, sir, 100%. I found my bike on the side of the road and picked it up. That's because some a-hole stole it.
Okay.
So we were driving along, and I came across my bike somehow laying on the side of the road, and I said, well, that's my bike. That's my property. I'm taking that.
I did tell him he probably should have told us that it was found.
County 370, be advised. I think this is related to the statement he's taking.
What's up, Ethan? How you doing, brother?
370-10-4, I'll advise.
So, but I'll go ahead and tell you this. You are being detained because of this investigation. As far as the initial traffic stop for the speeding, dude, you're getting off of the warning. I don't want to see you speeding for like that again. Because I'll just take you to jail for felony speed next time.
I understand. I shouldn't have been going that fast. I'm sorry.
And you'll kill your passenger, and you'll probably kill yourself too if you ever wreck at that speed.
Probably.
So.
Not showing off. Sophia, shut up.
Oh my gosh.
So, but you're still being detained for the other reason, okay?
That's fine. I understand.
Yeah, so if you want to just hang out, hey, 38, you want to come talk to me over here?
Yeah. Just hang tight, okay? What you got?
Alright, so what I was told by the guy that got into the wreck was these people, they were following their vehicle that got stolen by the people who owned this bike, is what I was told.
Was it a red vehicle by chance? A red truck?
It was not the flatbed, but I don't know what the vehicle was.
I got you. Okay.
Because the guy that assaulted me was the one that was driving the flatbed.
Okay.
But
well, I mean, we have so there's a reasonable amount of time to detain somebody to investigate what needs to be investigated. He's already been here about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So if there's nobody pressing charges and there's nobody, I mean, I get there's charges in the BOLO, but that's not charges in a warrant, right? So if there's not anything, we can take down his name, his address, his number. They won't press charges, issue a warrant later.
All of that with the, I got all that with the plate. So I mean,
at this point, we can't get a hold of the guy taking the report.
Yep.
I've already had him on scene. I'm releasing him from the original stop. If you don't have charges and no reason to take him off the bike, we need to let him go.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough to hold him at this point, honestly.
It's all good, Jaden. I'll be going to sleep here in about 15 minutes anyway.
Than what the guy told me, I don't have enough information on what they looked like or nothing.
Yeah. Let's just look. Here's what we'll do. I've got his information. If there's a warrant that needs to be issued, we'll issue the warrant.
Yep. Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, Mr. Lacrosse. You said I told you I was going to work with you as much as I'm able to, okay?
Of course, yeah.
We've kept you here long enough. The original reason for the stop was for the speed, and I'm letting you go from that, okay?
All right.
I will tell you this. We have your name, we have your address, we have your phone number, we have everything we need to get in touch with you. If for whatever reason there's charges filed against you, the warrant will be issued. We'll come look for you, okay?
No, fair enough. I don't understand why there would be, but
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that to say this. You're free to go. He's gonna go move his vehicle from the other end, and have a good day and don't kill yourself on this bike.
All right, can I have my info back?
Yeah. Yep.
Thanks so much.
Any questions for me?
Oh?
It sounded terrible.
Oh my
Well, that
god.
sounds awful. The one question I have is...
Roland, what's up, brother? Coming in with a raid, brother. Thank you.
You know what? Never mind.
Ask it, dude. An unasked question is the most stupid.
Who gave you guys the false report that we were doing this shit?
I don't even know. I just have what I have in my notes, and that's me being 100% honest. I don't have that information.
Yeah, probably not.
Is that Bolo?
I'm honestly, I'm looking at the report here. There's nothing that says of who said what. It just tells me what the officers put in the notes. So.
That they stole a blue CTS.
So I'll clear the
a blue Corvette, possibly related to.
I'll clear the bolo on your bike, and don't run from any cops.
Thank you. I would never. That's not something I do.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good one.
Stopped right now. Can I have you respond to the alleyway at 1025 between Zancudo and Alhambra?
They're calling
Okay,
over the
four,
radio
heading that
right
way.
now about the
038-370. I have your backup en route in.
I mean, he's good to go. We can issue the warrant. I mean, if we can issue the warrant, I mean, we've kept him here long enough.
467 is literally on his way right now for it. So, I don't.
Let's just meet up with him, see what it is, and we can issue the warrant.
467 en route now.
Yeah, we'll see what the description is, and if it is, then we'll issue the warrant and go find him again.
Yeah.
Did they just leave?
Confirmed. Yeah, 38 was literally letting him off as you were calling over the radio about the situation.
Yeah, no, 467 took that statement on the Bolo. They stole 2 high-value vehicles and assaulted.
Is there proof of that?
I don't have. All I have is a witness statement. So.
Are they willing to press charges?
Yeah. He said he was going to be heading home and going to bed. So I advised that I'd at least put the Bolo in, and if we recovered the vehicles, we'd let him know.
Okay. If they're wanting to put a warrant out, then we'll put a warrant out for his arrest under their name. Let them sign their name to it, and they can go to court with it if they know it was them that took it. We had already kept him there 15 minutes. I mean,
yeah.
It was well over the time of a regular traffic stop.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, if I see him or if someone sees him again, I mean, we can maybe talk.
Good night, Joe. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah.
I understand why you released him.
Yeah, because I mean, at the time that we let him go, we didn't have enough. Whoa. We didn't have enough evidence to
The world fell
detain them.
apart.
I guess
That's what it looked like.
We didn't have enough evidence to take them down to the station pending an investigation.
Yeah,
So
and I mean,
that's the main
unfortunately,
issue.
if they're not, at this point, if they're not in possession of the vehicles that are quote
It's a
unquote
he
stolen,
said, she said.
Exactly. So good call here. If we need the warrant, if the detectives find out, hey, yeah, they did it, then we'll issue the warrant and go get them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now, I mean, we don't have anything.
No.
We don't have the vehicles.
Like I said,
we
the only
we
thing
can't
I
dust
was
for
like,
print.
that sounds at least similar, and that would be the reason that we had that Corvette on the 31. But I don't think anyone got a operator.
Dark
description.
Cathal.
They were doing
Thank you for subbing to the channel.
115, so.
Yep. They came up on the back of me at 107.
Yeah, I let them off because I saw them visually high speed, but I didn't actually get it locked. So, what's up, Austin?
Hey.
How long am I staying on tonight? I'm gonna get off after this thing here.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see.
I
what
at least
happens.
per the owner of the CTSV that was stolen, I went in the system. It's marked as stolen, so if we find it, it'll ping ALP on
Yeah.
it. So.
All right, sounds good. Let me clear the bolo and we'll get out of here.
Sounds good.
Thanks, guys.
Jess, what's up? Welcome on in.
2252. Good evening and welcome aboard.
Yeah, there's actually a Supreme Court ruling saying, I don't remember the actual court case, but you're not able to keep you can't detain somebody longer than needed.
Back 10-8.
Showing you all back 10-8.
But with that, guys, we're calling it. It's going on 10 o'clock for me. I gotta get in the bed. I gotta work tomorrow. Got a long day of work, and then I am wanting to do some stuff tomorrow night with. Maybe we'll be able to get in and do some stream tomorrow night. But if not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday night. Thank you all for a very eventful stream. Thank you all for the questions. Zero, dude, you had incredible questions. Thank you for that, and I think it really made me reflect on why I wanted to be a police officer and why I want to go do it. So thank you for making me self-reflect a little bit. Eagle, well, we'll have to meet up, man. DM in, we'll get something set up on the side for a 1012 or something, okay? Been a long time since I talked to you. We are going to go raid somebody. Let's go find somebody to raid real quick. Since Roland, since Roland raided us, we're going to go raid somebody else.
1025 East Joshua Road on a stabbing. I've got one male down. I'm going to need a rescue for a stab wound.
Let's send you guys over to Derailed. He's doing some Derailed is doing some LEO tonight in the county. Go give him a lot of love. Tell him I sent you. And I guess, what was Roland doing? Weaseled on in, worming on in. Y'all worm over there. I love you all. Bye, guys.
038, can you respond to Station 3 at